Comic book man, comic book man, book man, comic book man, comic book man. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Man. That's me. I'm Elliot Pasatino, the Comic Book Man. Comic book man, 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 comic book man. Comic book man, that's me. Comic book man, comic book man, comic book man. Elliot Pasatino, here to bring you the latest weekly update in the comic book world. So we're going to jump right into this. Anyway, we're here to jump into Corona time, comic book time. Corona time, comic book time. What's going on right now in our industry, the industry of comic books? Anyway, anybody who knows me knows that I love comic books. I mean, there's nobody that likes comic books more than me, other than millions of people out there that are subscribers and buyers in digital and printed content. I mean, it's an industry that seriously, it is in need of some resuscitation or a ventilator, if you want to go there. Anyway, we're going to go into how the comic book industry is really being affected by comic books. This is exactly how I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not saying what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm saying.
So, we found it.
Comic book man, that's me. I'm a comic book man. So anyone who knows me knows that I love to draw comic books. I'm the guy who draws. I draw the comic books. I draw comic books. I love to draw comic books because that's what I like to do with my fingers.
We're working on it for you.
Wait, comic books! Anyway, let's start off by talking about some of the latest Corona industry releases, including Bounty Hunters. This is a brand new tale that takes place during the mythology and the canon of the end of Empire Strikes Back and the beginning of Return of the Jedi. Mind-blowing stuff. So from Sax Villanelli and Perianta, we got this thing called Bounty Hunters. I mean, this is crazy stuff, man. The first issue was fucking nuts. I mean, the first issue made no fucking sense. I don't even know what the fuck's going on in this. Lando Cash and blah, 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 blah. I mean, the first issue that really pissed me off as a comic book man was that it ends with Boba Fett having Han Solo's carbonite encased form in the back of the Slave One, and he decides to take another bounty. He's got the most prized position in the universe as a bounty hunter, and he's got a deal that he made between Jabba the Hutt in the Outer Rim and Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith, server of the Empire. I mean, you're not going to suddenly take a pina colada over on Jafar. But seriously, why would you stop to go into Issue 2 of Bounty Hunters and suddenly go after Lando Cash, who I have no fucking clue what's going on in this book, whatever, but it's great art, great art. All right, we're going to move now into Doctor Strange, our favorite Surgeon Supreme. I like Doctor Strange a lot because he does magic, and we all need a little magic. Doctor Strange really... Doctor Strange, he's on a dragon, and he went to another world to fight some... So good. Moving back on to Star Wars. So a lot of things have happened recently. In the last couple months, Disney decided to, Marvel decided to, 20th Century Fox decided to, Galaxy's Edge decided to, Disneyland. Anyway, they decided to end the old run of Star Wars Volume 4 or 5 and start a brand new. So the new Star Wars is coming out. It's starting out parallel to the new Darth Vader series. And I gotta say, the Darth Vader series is doing pretty good so far. I don't understand what's going on in it. Something about the in-between Empire and Jedi or Star Wars and Empire. Who gives a fuck? It's got Darth Vader. What else do you need? Anyway, in this issue... it's pretty cool. He runs into a clone of Padme, who's not really a clone. I don't want to give it away, but this is seriously worth checking out. Pretty cool twist that he thinks he's found Padme, but he's found someone else. But it really makes sense, and I do really applaud them for doing that.
So, We found it.
Let me go over to Star Wars #4. What the fuck is going on here? What in the name of an Ugnaughts nutsack is happening here in this book? We don't know. We don't know. All we know is that some reason Luke Skywalker went back to Cloud City right after he got rescued to find his lightsaber in the garbage. I mean, doesn't really make sense at all. And then Princess Leia happens to get encased in carbonite. I mean, they're making up these things, these writers that have no respect for the canon, and they're just obviously not comic book man, comic book man, comic book man. So, it's been a rough time out there in Coronaville for comic book creators. So, which is why I need to go seriously. We're going to now go to the floor. We're going to do a special moment where we actually salute one of the industry's providers for comic book services in this very dark time of quarantine. So we're going to move to the floor now and talk with me, just on the floor though, and I'm going to talk about comic books over there on the floor as opposed to here with my fake podcasting mic. Thanks, Elliot. So we're going to give a shout out today at the end of Comic Book Man, and we're going to talk about how Midtown Comics in New York City is doing a great job of keeping the industry thriving. This here is an unopened box. I can smell the Doctor Strange. I can smell the Harley Quinn Criminal Insanity. I can smell Dark Knight Golden Child by Frank Miller. I got a good breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next week of comic books. And that's courtesy of Midtown Comics in New York. They're doing a stellar job, seriously, of delivering comic books to your door in this time of quarantine. So I really recommend using them. They're fast, they're friendly, they're having blowout sales. Do it up, man. Do it up. Support Midtown Comics and support your comic book creators, publishers, and distributors in a time when we don't even know what the fuck's going to happen next in the city of Gotham.